So good morning all. The basic concept lies with the computer network as we gone yesterday. That what network is, what kind of medium we are using into this, and why we are using it. So I am coming to the now the use of computer network. As you can see from the slide itself, there are some kind of different applications available onto the screen: business application, home applications, mobile users. Here the word mobile, this mobile means not exactly a mobile phone. It is basically a kind of way that how this is business use. You know probably what business use is. Then we do have a home applications where we are using nowadays internet for computer network. Then definitely in without computer network we could not be imagine internet. Then mobile users basically lies with the concept of mobility, not the mobile phone. So wherever we normally use mobile word in computer network, it lies with the mobility of the device, means a capacity to carry from one place to another place. So when I talk about social issues, it includes lot of things that whatever uh, applications we are using for computer network. Say for example, there is a meeting. Like if I take the example of this meeting itself, then this meeting is a kind of the way through which we are connected together. The purpose of the meeting as of now is the classroom session, but it could be some kind of social issues. It could be some kind of general meetings. It could be some kind of the way through which the information can be traveled from one place to another place. So all kind of the social issues may require computer network or a network. So this is what the meaning of your social issue. This could be extended to the social networking as well. So there are some kind of blurriness in voices. I got some messages from the students. Please check your side network because I am connected onto the fiber optics network. So make sure you are connected with the good network strength. I'll just slow up the speed of my lecture so that there will be no issue. And there is one reminder. I would like to thank that student for reminding me on www discussion that I'll do surveys. Don't worry. So I don't think there is some point into this uses of computer where the student feels any kind of the difficulties. These are the general applications. Now coming to this, as you can see, there is a one network connected with one server and two clients. This kind of the scenario you can find out in the any government offices or private offices, where the network is connected to the server and not two only, but more than two clients are connected to the network. And we are using this kind of scenario in most of the places. Now, when I talk about the again same kind of the scenario, business applications, like in the previous slide, if you look into, this was the general example. This slide was particularly a general example where simple client is this client is connecting to the computer with the help of this network. and this server is also connected to this network. This there is also connection, so it is a kind of full duplex way. Now, when I talk about next diagram, the difference between this and this diagram is, if I took the example of the next diagram, this is basically a machine. This is basically a machine. This rectangle which you can see here, this rectangle is a computer system. This rectangle. This is the computer system. This rectangle is a computer system. And the circle inside this computer, this circle basically a process inside the machine. So when we talk about that machines are connected into the network, like if I took the example of this communication, which running into the classroom right now between you and me, all of you and me. So you, in your device at your end, whether it could be a laptop or desktop, you have a one process called Zoom client, and I am using one process called Zoom. So if I started a meeting, I become the server, I am serving you, and you become the client. Your Zoom client process become the client who is accessing those meetings. Means with the help of these two processes are communicating together, and that's why we would be able to convey our information from one place to another place. So this is what somehow the scenario is depicted in front of you in the slide. The whole scenario, whatever you can see here. If you look into the complete scenario, this picture, complete picture, from this to this is what the kind of scenario which we are exactly utilizing right now. That this is a teacher machine and this is the student machine where we are able to communicate. So that at student side there could be a possibility that you are using with the help of tablet, with the help of mobile phone and so on, any electronic gadget. And at this side also normally teacher used to have a computer system or a laptop to for a lecture. Uh, so this is called basically a client server model. If you look into the title, this title client server model means there should be one, at least one server, and there should be multiple client. Okay, at least one server. Remember this, at least one. What does it means? There is a possibility. Yes, we do have a more than one server in a network. It is at least one server. Now, when I talk about home network applications, so the first example says you are surfing the internet, access to remote information. It means that this is what? Accessing internet means you are accessing a remote information. This is what the example of this. If I look into the person to person communication, yes, you are making a voice call to someone else using internet. If you are doing so, voice call, maybe video call. Okay, so this voice video call is what? A kind of the way through which you can communicate with the person to person. Entertainment, the best example of the entertainment is, I think you people are aware of this technology, which we are right now using with Amazon Prime and many more other things, Hotstar, Netflix, and so on and so forth. So entertainment, yes, we do have. And the last but not the least, e-commerce or electronic commerce. So lot of websites were there. Amazon, Snapdeal, many more. Okay, through which we are able to purchase some goods. Okay, so these are all the home network applications which we are using in the form of computer networks. Roll number 76, please mute your mic. Roll number 76. Thank you. So anybody is having any doubt till now? Okay, fine. I think these are the, again some examples where people are sitting on one place or one area of the room and they are communicating with the each other. Now, if you look into the scenario, carefully observe in this particular diagram, the difference between the previous one and this one is in this diagram, there will be no client or no server present. When I say there will be no client or no server present, what does it mean basically? That the family members or the office members are able to communicate with you without using server and client architecture. When this kind of scenario happens, we called it peer-to-peer network or peer-to-peer system. In different literature, you may find out the definition of peer-to-peer that a machine which requires a communication with another machine without help of client and server. It is called peer-to-peer. In some literature, you may find out the definition when there is no server, no client, or each machine can behave like a server and client itself because the machine does not require anything extra to serve or to ask anything. अगर उसको कुछ सर्व करना है तो भी उसको किसी दूसरे कंप्यूटर की जरूरत नहीं है किसी एक कंप्यूटर को और अगर किसी कंप्यूटर को कुछ रिक्वेस्ट करना है तो भी उसको किसी सर्वर की रिक्वायरमेंट मींस क्लाइंट और सर्वर कुछ भी नहीं है दिस मशीन individual single machine of this particular network whether this laptop or this desktop all are having the full capacity of communicating to each other. That's why those are called peers. And the example of this kind of network is, can anyone share me the example of this kind of network? क्या हो सकता है तुम्हारे हिसाब से? Anyone? When there is no server and no client in the network. Okay, there is one raised hand, as I can see. Wait, I'll allow you to speak. Yes, please. Moksha.
So social media apps like Facebook or WhatsApp.
We are using Facebook server in those cases. The question is as simple as you can see on the screen. There should be no server and no client involved. Can you think of some applications like this?
So then using Netflix or
Netflix server
Amazon.
you are using?
The mobile hotspots and Wi-Fi.
Okay, this is one of the good. Sudarshan, anyone else? You can mute yourself after giving answer. This would be good. Anyone wants to answer?
Sir, Bluetooth.
Bluetooth communication, very good. Mute कर लीजिए रवि अपने आप को. Anyone else? Okay, I'll give you a simple example. Your examples are fine. Those are right. I'm not saying those are wrong, but I'll share you the simple example. Like if I took the example of computer lab in our university, then those lab are connected through the switches. And those lab are able to communicate, means you are able to communicate data from one PC to another PC without using any server. But the condition is when you are not using internet. Okay. If you are using internet, there could be a scenario that you are using the server. But in case if the two machines simply communicating with each other, then we would simply say it is a kind of peer-to-peer network. So university lab without server, if it is without server, then it could be the example of peer-to-peer network. Second example I would like to share with you is cyber cafe. Although nowadays it is not so much popular among the students like belongs to engineering and IT and CS because normally they have a machine with themselves. But if you require sometimes some printouts or something like that, you visited to the cyber cafe. So that network also normally does not have a client and server kind of architecture. So these are the examples of peer-to-peer network. Okay, I'm going to next. then this probably B2C, B2B, probably you know very well what are the forms of e-commerce. Okay, business to consumer, ordering books online, you can say ordering foods online, business to business, car manufacturer ordering tires from supplier, government to consumer, tax collection, which we are doing, consumer to consumer, auctioning second hand product online. OLX is the best example for this. पीयर टू पीयर फाइल शेयरिंग, जितने लोगों ने भी आप में से बिट टोरेंट का नाम सुना होगा या बिट टोरेंट यूज किया होगा, तो टोरेंट इज अ फाइल शेयरिंग सॉफ्टवेयर। तो फाइल शेयरिंग सॉफ्टवेयर में क्या होता है, बेसिकली द डेटा इज नॉट अवेलेबल ऑन द सर्वर। तो फाइल शेयरिंग सॉफ्टवेयर या टोरेंट जो है पीयर टू पीयर प्रोटोकॉल का ही यूज करता है इम्प्लीमेंटेशन में। सो दीज आर सम एग्जांपल ऑफ होम नेटवर्क्स। Now, mobile network users, as I told you, mobility here, mobile does not means कि वो मोबाइल फोन होना चाहिए, वो मोबिलिटी होना चाहिए। तो आप एग्जांपल देख सकते हैं कि जो वायरलेस भी नहीं है और जो जिसमें मोबिलिटी भी नहीं है, इसका एग्जांपल होता है डेस्कटॉप कंप्यूटर इन ऑफिस। अगर वो है तो वो फिक्स है। जो वायरलेस नहीं है लेकिन मोबिलिटी है, इसका एक एग्जांपल हो सकता है नोटबुक कंप्यूटर, मतलब एक छोटा सा लैपटॉप या नोटबुक कंप्यूटर अगर होटल रूम में है तो, जिसमें मोबिलिटी होगी। और वायरलेस हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है, ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं होगा। Nowadays wireless is available almost everywhere, but this was the example took in earlier days. So yes, in this case you can say sir wireless तो अब होता है, तो yes होता है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है उसमें। उसके लिए उन्होंने एक एग्जांपल नीचे दिया हुआ है, yes yes, पोर्टेबल ऑफिस, पीडीएफ और स्टोर्स। देन वायरलेस है लेकिन मोबिलिटी नहीं है, तो नेटवर्क्स इन ओल्डर अनवायर्ड बिल्डिंग्स। ओके, इसका कोई मुझे एग्जांपल दे सकता है थर्ड वाले का? कोई दिमाग में तुम्हारे आइडिया हो थर्ड वाले को लेके? बाकी दो का तो तुम दे सकते हो, थर्ड वाले का कोई आइडिया? इसका एग्जांपल एक्सपेक्ट करता हूँ मैं तुमसे, रियल लाइफ। किसी के दिमाग में कुछ आ रहा हो कि सर नेटवर्क्स इन ओल्डर प्लेसेस बट अनवायर्ड बिल्डिंग, जहाँ पे वायरलेस तो होगा लेकिन मोबिलिटी नहीं होगी, हो सकता है कैसा? एनीवन? यस,
सर वॉकी टॉकी।
वॉकी टॉकी, वेरी गुड। और कोई? यूजुअली वो मोबाइल भी होता है, पर ठीक है, आई वुड कंसिडर इट, क्योंकि अगर वो कोई पर्सन है उसको लेके खड़ा है तो मैं मान सकता हूँ उसको, बट यूजुअली इट इज मोबाइल इन नेचर। ठीक है सर, गुड एफर्ट। नेक्स्ट, एनीबडी वांट्स टू?
रेडियो।
रेडियो। और कोई? गुड वन। और कोई? I should use word radio with
सर वायरलेस।
wireless. पराग जैन, पराग यू कैन, हाँ बोलो पराग। अच्छा, और किसी को कुछ? मैं एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ बेस्ट, कि जितने फोर्ट्स होते हैं, तुमने सुना होगा इंडिया में बहुत सारे फोर्ट्स हैं, पुरानी बिल्डिंग्स हैं, है ना? फोर्ट्स में नॉर्मली क्या होता है कि वो प्रेफर नहीं करते कि आप उसको उसमें वायरिंग करो, क्योंकि तो उसको आप जो ये डिपार्टमेंट है आपका, जो पुरातत्व विभाग रहता है, वो अलाउ नहीं करता कि आप उसमें पूरा उसको उसमें कील ठोको, उसमें वायरिंग करो, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट परमिसिबल फ्रॉम देयर दैट साइड। सो व्हाट दे प्रीफर कि वो एक ऐसा नेटवर्क बनाना चाहते हैं कि अगर फोर्ट्स हैं और अलग अलग जगह से, मैं किसी भी फोर्ट का एग्जांपल ले सकता हूँ, जो भी बड़े फोर्ट्स हैं, तो उन फोर्ट्स में क्या होता है कि टिकट विंडो एक जगह रहती है और दूसरी जगह जाने के बाद वो टिकट चेक होता है। कई बार वो टिकट चेक होता है तो वहाँ पे भी एक पीसी लगा रहता है। तो अगर इन दो पीसी को आपस में कम्युनिकेट करना है, दोनों है डेस्कटॉप, उनको अगर कम्युनिकेट करना है तो वो वायरलेस तरीके से कम्युनिकेट तो कर सकते हैं, लेकिन उनमें मोबिलिटी नहीं है। तो इस टाइप का एग्जांपल मैंने एक उदयपुर में देखा था, ऐसा और बहुत सारी जगह आपको मिल सकता है। मतलब दिस इज वन ऑफ द एग्जांपल कि पुरानी बिल्डिंग्स जो हैं जहाँ पर आप वायरिंग नहीं कर सकते हो, तो क्या करोगे आप? वायरलेस एनवायरनमेंट, मतलब वायरलेस डोंगल तो लगा दोगे, और वायरलेस डोंगल लगाने के बाद भी उसमें मोबिलिटी नहीं रहेगी। तो ये कुछ कॉम्बिनेशन ऐसे हैं जिसमें हम यूज करते हैं कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क का। आगे बात करते हैं, जैसे कल बात की थी कौन कौन से नेटवर्क हार्डवेयर हमें लगते हैं, तो हार्डवेयर जो लगते हैं लैन के लिए, हम लैन बनाते हैं, हम मेट्रोपॉलिटन एरिया नेटवर्क, ये सारे नेटवर्क बनाना मैं तुमको सिखाऊंगा प्रैक्टिकली। जब लैब होगी तो लैब सेशन को बहुत अच्छे से ज्वाइन करना, और प्रेफरेबली लैपटॉप से ज्वाइन करना, है ना। अगर तुम्हें वाकई में कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क की लैब सीखना है, तो ये मेरा रिक्वेस्ट है तुम लोगों से कि ज्वाइन विथ लैपटॉप। अगर आप मोबाइल फोन से करोगे तो probably you will not get that feel, because I will try to experiment at my screen and would like to share with you, so that you will be able to perform the experiment at your home. And no doubt, if you feel any issue while performing experiment, even after 5 p.m., you can ping me. I would love to teach you practical exposure even after 5 also, if you stuck anywhere. So I'll tell you all those things, whatever written here. What I expect, everybody should be able to create this, configure this, create this, configure this, create this, configure this, create this, configure this and this. All are very easy tasks to create and configure. The thing is, you must have a zeal to do so. So we'll do it in the lab, don't worry. And how to do it, that I'll tell you. Now, when I talk about transmission technology type, yesterday I talked about connection points and communication points and communication elements and communication links. That communication element could be a device, and those are devices are communicating with the help of link. So when I say communication links are there, devices are able to communicate, what kind of technology they are using? So those transmission technology comes under this category, and those are means differentiated or categorized into two part: broadcast link and point to point link. Now, what is the meaning of broadcast link? A link through which information can be broadcast to everyone. मतलब अगर मैं सिंपल सा एग्जांपल लेता हूँ कि एक क्लास है और मुझे पूरी क्लास को कुछ मैसेज फ्लोट करना है, तो मैं क्या करूंगा, ब्रॉडकास्ट कर दूंगा। अगर कोई सिंगल स्टूडेंट को मुझे कुछ बोलना है, तो मैं उसका नाम लेकर उसको बुलाऊंगा, तो ये होगा यूनिकास्ट। और अगर मुझे ग्रुप ऑफ स्टूडेंट को कुछ बोलना होगा, से फॉर एग्जांपल एक तुम्हारी क्लास में 60 स्टूडेंट हैं, और 60 स्टूडेंट में 6 लोगों का ग्रुप बना हुआ है, 6 लोगों का ग्रुप है जिसका नाम जीवन है, नेक्स्ट 6 लोगों का ग्रुप है जिसका नाम G2 है। तो अगर मुझे बुलाना है कि ओके द स्टूडेंट्स, ऑल स्टूडेंट्स बिलोंग्स टू G2 कम हियर, तो नाउ व्हाट आई डिड मल्टीकास्ट, क्योंकि वो इन्फॉर्मेशन सिर्फ उन्हीं के काम की थी जो G2 ग्रुप को बिलोंग करते थे। अगर मुझे सबको कोई मैसेज फ्लोट करना है, तो मैं वो सबको कर दूंगा, तो वो ब्रॉडकास्ट हो जाएगा। और एक 1 to 1 करता हूँ तो यूनिकास्ट हो जाएगा। तो वो जो यूनिकास्ट कम्युनिकेशन है, जो एक ने एक को किया है, उसके लिए जो हम लिंक यूज करते हैं उसको बोलते हैं पॉइंट टू पॉइंट लिंक। तो दो टाइप की ट्रांसमिशन टेक्नोलॉजी में लिंक हम पढ़ते हैं, ब्रॉडकास्ट और पॉइंट टू पॉइंट। किसी को अगर कुछ डाउट हो इसमें, तो आई वुड लाइक टू हैव अ क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम योर साइड। You can raise the hand. I'll unmute you for asking a question. This would be really good if you ask a question. 1 minute for you to ask a question. If you have, please ask a question. This is my request. The more and more question you will ask, you will get good idea about the subject. These are the fundamentals. You have to ask a question. So please ask. Anyone? Any question, anyone? Okay, fine. So the next one is the configuration or the classification of the network on the basis of their sizes. कितनी साइज में कौन सा नेटवर्क है, तो उसको क्या बोलेंगे? So as you can see, this personal area network under the perimeter of 1 square meter. Okay, normally it is now covered into the feet. So the best example for PAN is the Bluetooth. Probably you all aware of Bluetooth technology. It has some limitation. The ranges depend upon the type of ब्लूटूथ वर्जन कौन सा है उस पर डिपेंड करता है, बट इसका एग्जांपल ब्लूटूथ है जो आप पर्सनल एरिया नेटवर्क में यूज करते हो। लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क की बात कर लेते हैं, तो जो हमारी लैब होती है यूनिवर्सिटी की या नॉर्मल छोटे छोटे नेटवर्क होते हैं, उसमें हम लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क की बात कर लेते हैं, इनसाइड अ कैंपस और इनसाइड अ बिल्डिंग। मैन का एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं, तो मैन इज बिटवीन द सिटीज। जो सिटीज होती है उनके अगर एक सिटी में बहुत सारे ऑफिसेज हैं, जैसे इफ आई टू द एग्जांपल ऑफ मुंबई और सब अर्बन्स में बहुत सारे ऑफिसेज हैं, एक अंधेरी में है, एक बांद्रा में है, एक कहीं और है, उन ऑफिसेज के नेटवर्क को कनेक्ट करूंगा तो उसको मैं बोलूंगा मेट्रोपॉलिटन एरिया नेटवर्क। सो इन अ metro itself, that's why it is called a metropolitan area network. Okay, normally the ranges lie up to 100 kilometer, up to 10 kilometers, sorry. Then wide area network between the country, between the continent. Okay, these are called wide area network, and internet is one of the example of wide area network. Internet is not wide area network itself. Internet is only a example of wide area network. So as you can see on the screen, there are some examples I shared with you. This is what the example, how the LAN are connected. This topology I'll discuss you in later. What are this cable and this. Now coming to the part of service, which yesterday I was discussing. एक क्वेश्चन रह गया था अपना www का, ये अपन बाद में डिस्कस करते हैं। So www, what www is actually? www is one of the service through which you are able to access the internet. मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूँ फिर, www एक सर्विस है जिसकी हेल्प से अपन इंटरनेट एक्सेस करते हैं। Before www there was one another service available called Gopher, Gopher. If you Google onto this word Gopher service, you will find out some history of the internet where the Gopher were used as a service to access internet from the web. वेब से इंटरनेट को एक्सेस करने के लिए www के पहले गोफर सर्विस अवेलेबल हुआ करती थी। ओके, सो दैट वाज द सर्विस एंड द नोटेशन ऑफ द प्रोटोकॉल। अगर मैं यहाँ पर बात करता हूँ आपसे, इसका कोई मुझे इलेबोरेशन बताएगा ये जो मैंने लिखा है? Anyone? What is the meaning of this? I'm opening question for everyone. इसमें what is HTTP, what is colon, what is double slash, what is www, what is Google, what is .com? Anyone? Yes, Nishan, you want to speak?
So protocol and domain.
Protocol and domain. Which one is the protocol? Which one is the domain?
Sir, HTTP is protocol and www.google.com is a domain.
Okay, mute yourself बेटा. Next who wants to say? एक और कोई स्टूडेंट था? हाँ, शशांक बोलो बेटा। बोलो शशांक, आप बोलना चाह रहे थे कुछ? See, more and more you discuss with me, it will be good for you people. I do have a lot of things to share with you on this particular subject.
Hello.
हाँ, बोलो बोलो।
Yes, sir. Sir, HTTP is Hypertext Transfer Protocol
Very
and
good.
.com is domain.
.com is domain. What about colon, double slash, www dot Google?
It is URL locator.
URL locator. Okay. Anyone else? I hope every one of you joined Google Classroom. अगर नहीं किया किसी ने तो कर लेना, Medicap's ID से ही करना है। मैं शेयर कर चुका हूँ कोड कई बार ग्रुप पे। प्लीज डू ज्वाइन मेडिकैप्स आईडी से गूगल क्लासरूम, वहाँ पे बहुत सारी चीजें तुम्हारे लिए रहेगी। अब आजकल के लिए एक असाइनमेंट तुम्हें दे रहा हूँ अभी, उसके बाद आगे डिस्कस करता हूँ। व्हाट इज, ये असाइनमेंट क्वेश्चन है जिसको तुमको अपने एक वर्ड में लिखना है ना? कॉपी मत करना, वो मैं यहाँ टेस्ट कर लूंगा तुमको, तुम कितना कॉपी करते हो। म्यूट कर लो जिसका भी माइक। प्लीज म्यूट योरसेल्फ। ये 4 क्वेश्चन दिए हैं, ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट द आंसर्स ऑफ these questions. And we'll discuss these questions in tomorrow class. In today's tutorial class, there is one tutorial today as well. एक बैच का ट्यूटोरियल है, उस बैच में मैं ये क्वेश्चन एक्सपेक्ट करता हूँ उन बच्चों से जो उसमें आएंगे। Okay, just for the discussion, what are these questions? What could be the possible answer for these questions? What is URL? I don't need only full form. Okay, full form is okay, that is mandatory. But you have to explain me, sir, this is the URL and this is what the example of URL, URN and URI. You can Google, you can YouTube, you can use any resource material for the same. You can refer books or as well. That could be the best. And then the last question is absolute path versus relative path in context of this HTTP www.google.com. And one hint which I want to give you, there is a significance of everything. HTTP का अलग significance है, colon का अलग है, 2 स्लैश क्यों लगाते हैं इसका अलग है, www है, डॉट का है, गूगल का है, डॉट का है, फिर कॉम का भी, तो हर एक चीज का अलग सिग्निफिकेंस है। ऐसा क्यों है ये आपको मुझे बताना है। ओके, सभी के लिए है ये क्वेश्चन कॉमन। मैं B1 बैच से भी पूछूंगा, B2 बैच से भी पूछूंगा ट्यूटोरियल में। The tutorial will be going to be very good because we are not going to study everything. We are going to discuss most of the practical things, that how we can learn the new things, how we can innovate, how we can impart the computer network into our life. And at the end of the computer network study, you should be able to create a computer network. You should be able to configure a computer network. You should be able to share the things, that if someone asks you what is, how would you know, what do you know about protocols, how can you design a new protocol, then at least you should be able to answer, sir, these are the ways through which a protocol can be developed. हमें एक basic flow उसका पता होना चाहिए। Okay, so last minute, I would love to have questions from your side. Please ask question, everyone. You can ask question, and I have stopped the sharing of screens. Please ask question. और जितने भी डाउट है, प्लीज आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर यू वन इंफॉर्मेशन। जो भी डाउट्स है आपके, आप डाउट्स लिखा करो। ट्यूटोरियल क्लास में 30 स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं, तो अपन 1 to 1 डाउट क्लियर करेंगे। तो जो भी डाउट है प्लीज लिखा करो, मैं सारे डाउट्स आपके क्लियर कर दूंगा ट्यूटोरियल क्लास में। न्यूमेरिकल भी सॉल्व करेंगे, उसमें डाउट्स भी सॉल्व करेंगे, छोटे छोटे डाउट की कैसे मॉडेम कैसे कॉन्फ़िगर करते हैं, राउटर कैसे कॉन्फ़िगर करते हैं, जितने बेसिक डाउट्स हैं सारे